So let's talk about your marketing agency, Rockapez Media. You were just telling me when we walked in here and telling JG that you started in 2016. Is that right?
That's right.
What made you start that agency?
Inequality in the workplace. You know, so I was working at the I was an intern at the Detroit Tigers, and I'm the type of person that I'm like, I'm just gonna do it, and I'm not gonna ask, for permission. I'm just gonna do it, and but by that I mean like just asking, like going after opportunity. So when I was an intern at the Tigers, we all have like this little cubicle, and we all sit at our little desk, and 90% of the day you're just sitting there doing nothing, waiting for somebody to come to you and say, hey, go get coffee, or hey, go do this. So every opportunity I had, I would ask my supervisor. I would say, hey, can I go see if anybody else needs help? She was like, yeah, sure. So I would go to the marketing department. I would go to the public relations department. I would go to the sponsorship department, and I would start developing relationships with the directors of these departments, the vice presidents of these departments. I even connected with Willie Horton, one of the his numbers on the wall at the ballpark. Sat down in his office, had a great conversation with him, so much so that it inspired me. I created a piece for him. Oh, wow. Brought it to him. He got so inspired. He signed a book and gave it to me and invited me to his house. He was
That's
like,
amazing.
Yeah, dude. And it was awesome because like his basement is a museum of Detroit Tiger history. He has like the original replica of the Tiger Stadium in his basement. And it was just so cool, man, because I'm like, if you don't take that initiative to go, like, again, drop your pride, drop your ego, just go into it with positivity and willingness and wanting to help. So I would meet all these people. Sam Abrams was another one. He was the director of, I believe, community relations. And he was like, Ralph, you have something special, man. You just need to start your own business. And when he said that, it was like a light bulb went off in my head. I was like, what? So I was like, I started doing research. I'm like, what does that mean? How do you do that? Who do you go? Where do you go? So all these questions started popping up. And then eventually, I found an accountant. He helped me register the LLC, told me, got to go get a bank account and all this stuff. So it was rooted there. Like the people that inspired me through the opportunity that they presented to me and offered me up, to let me help them. It's what really drove the opportunity for me to, like, later on, the Detroit Tigers were like one of my first clients. Yeah.
Oh, wow.